Hey folks, how you all doing? Hope you're all doing well. I'm on my own at the moment. Sanjay went out on a work stew last night. I'm going to presume he drank a lot. And he's not up. Not heard from Ty. And I just had to get out. Because obviously we all know what it is next weekend. Bet y'all can't wait. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of the cold or it was me making a mistake. Probably me making a mistake. I'd filmed yesterday and I thought I'd done about 7 different videos so that I could upload them through Christmas week and everything. Anyways, to cut long story short, I've either not pressed the button and thought I was recording, or the camera was playing up, because it is pretty cold even though it looks really nice. Anyways, I'm sorry, just concentrating on traffic. Yeah, on Thursday I fitted a 14.2 front sprocket on the bike, and I was going to go out in it but I chose not to. And then yesterday, like I say, I thought I'd done about 7 videos, and when I got home I found I'd only done 3. Excuse me. And I was thinking to myself, after I'd fitted the sprocket on Thursday, excuse me again, that I wouldn't like it because I've had the 16.2 front sprocket on. But oh no, I tell you what, should have come out the factory with the 14.2 sprocket on, in my opinion. Obviously the bike accelerates quicker, feels like it's got a bit more torque. It topped out at 60 miles an hour yesterday with the 14.2 front sprocket on, and on the same road that it hit 60 on last week and months before that, whilst I've had the 16.2 front sprocket on, it only got to 63 miles an hour, which to me I look and think, well, 3 miles an hour, I'm not bothered. And also I have to apologise to Sanjay. We were at the bottom barn yesterday, me, Sanjay and Ty, and I thought, as we were going over the tops, that Ty had followed us, because Sanjay had to go home early because he was getting himself ready to go out on his work stew. So I just nailed it over the tops, and I couldn't see Sanjay for love of money. I thought he was with Ty, and then by the time we got to the end of going over the tops and everything, I said to him, like, where's Ty? And he went, oh, I don't know, I think he's like gone round to the reservoir and stuff. So apologies, Sanjay, if I'd have known that Ty wasn't with you, I wouldn't have shut off. But my point being is, Sanjay's running the 16.2 front sprocket, and this bike just pulls away from Sanjay's bike, obviously, because it accelerates a lot quicker. And my point being is, listen, like I say, for 2 days after I'd fitted it on Thursday, I was sitting there thinking, I'm not going to like it, I'm going to want my 16.2 front sprocket back. But no! I absolutely love it. I really do. Because a lot of the roads, what am I going on about? Some of the roads that we go on, obviously we can't go on the motorway with these bikes because we're on our CBTs, and I wouldn't want to anyways. But where I was heading with that is, some of the roads that we ride on, the national speed limit is 60 miles an hour, and with the 16.2 sprocket I was probably getting 52, 53. If I was tucking, maybe 55. But yesterday it was hitting 60 on the rev limiter, by the way. And I have to say, I really, really love this sprocket, because we went to Blackpool earlier this year, and one of the roads that we came back on, it went up, down, left, right, all the rest of it, you name it, and it was a 50 mile an hour road. And I don't know what was going on that day, but this bike was only getting to like 47, 48. Don't get me wrong, when it was a straight and you had the wind behind you, it was getting to 55, and it was just annoying me. 55, what am I going on about? About 48, 49. Whereas now, with this sprocket, I can hit 60 for fun. And I even went up a steep hill yesterday. I thought I was recording. This is my whole point. I went up a really steep hill yesterday and it was in 5th gear all the way up. I was like, wow. So yeah, between the 15.2 front sprocket that comes stock on the bike to the 16.2 sprocket and to the 14, my recommendation is, I'm a 15.5 stone guy, and the 16, don't get me wrong, I love the 16 tooth, I prefer it over the 15, but having said that, I prefer the 14 tooth. And like most of where we ride, it's road, you know, normal 30 mile an hour roads and things like that, and the odd 50 mile an hour, 60 miles an hour. So I think personally, because I've tried all 3 sprockets now, this 14 tooth front sprocket is the best all round. It really is. It really is for this kind of, you know, traffic and all the rest of it. I mean, don't get me wrong, if you weigh about 10 stone and you've got the 16.2 front sprocket on, it'll accelerate quicker, obviously, because it's not pulling my bloody weight along and everything. But as we always say, each to their own. And my preference is, for my weight and just for how the bike accelerates up hills as well now, it's the 14.2 front sprocket, folks. It really is. And I'll keep saying it, but I absolutely love it, and the reason I keep saying it is because I love it so much. I was speaking to some other guys as well, I can't remember if it was last week or a couple of weeks ago, and they've got upgraded exhaust. And I said, chaps, you find that your bike's drinking more fuel now since you've done the exhaust upgrade? And they're like, yeah. I thought it was just me. Because I brimmed this last week, and between last week and yesterday, I did a total of 93 miles, and I was on 1 bar left. Off camera, I've just topped it up again, and it's took 4.5 litres. But the thing is, when I topped it up the last time, I think it only took, again, about 4.5 litres, so there was like 3 litres left in it. Almost half a tank. So yeah, read into it what you will. I'm just off to my favourite spot. I don't think I'm going to be out too long today either, unless Sanjay or Ty gets hold of me. Because Ty said he was actually going to come out on his partner's TNT. It's only got 100 miles on it. But as I said earlier, I've not heard from him. So I'm not quite sure what he's up to. But I'm going to presume Sanjay's got the hangover from hell. I'm not I'm not going to buy into that he's got himself into trouble. He's not that type of lad. Top bloke is our Sanjay. So if you've got a hangover, Sanjay, ha 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 on you. I hate hangovers. That's the thing as you get older. Well, for me personally it is. I don't drink nearly half as much as what I used to when I was younger. Can't hack it. The last thing I want is a headache and a dodgy belly. But I don't know about you folks. For me personally, when I used to, oh god, I wish they'd fix that bloody road there. When I used to have an hangover back in the day, straight to McDonald's, strawberry milkshake. What are you doing, seriously? And it seemed to fix me right up. I don't know why. Even my brother said the same thing. Oh, it's so much colder up here. I had a dream last night. that my bike got stolen. They were actually in the process of stealing the bike, and it woke me up. And it was dark outside and everything. But I always leave the alarm on, and I actually forgot earlier when I took the cover off it that I'd left the alarm on, and it was, I forget how loud it is. So yeah, I need to remind myself. Trust me, I'll hear if anybody tampers with the bike. I hope I remember that now. I was so paranoid after I'd woke up. Riding into the wind here. Well, breathe. Let's to down. That's not. What a beautiful day, apart from the cold. Come on! Catch the Ford pack! I wonder how heavy 4.5 litres of fuel is. Oh my days, what are you doing? Some people, the wheel spinning. God, it feels like I've not been up here for ages. The last couple of times when I have been up here, the weather's been terrible. Yeah. That mist. Will the camera pick it up? Who knows? Cramping my shoulder again. I'd love to stay up here in a camper van. I really would. Splash through it! Splash, splash, splash! I've only seen one biker out today. No, tell a lie, two. We went to the barn yesterday. I think I filmed that bit. There was only us three there. There were a few bikes at the bottom barn. The sheep are back, cutting the grass. Surprised they're not going to be on somebody's dinner plate. Oh, well, people eat turkey, don't they? I always forget at Christmas. I can't stand turkey, it's terrible. That's just me. What's this name? We're carrying some improvement from Belmont Reservoir. Yada yada yada. Please keep. Yeah. Oh, you can't have your balcony. Oh God. I hope whoever's in that car isn't about. I want to do my. I'll just move it. Do it over here instead. Life of a YouTuber. Bloody hell. As a matter of fact, the last time I was up here, this was really full. The water was flowing over the side. Somebody's disposed of some plastic barrels. They've been making a raft. Anyways, folks, as per usual, thank you so much for watching. And as per usual, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye now.